Hi, George here. I thought I'd relate something interesting that happened to me this Sunday. Well, it's fresh in my mind. What happened was that I've been making this video right about quite silly one about the rapture probably happening over the weekend. Was it the weekend or somewhere anyway, Saturday, I think. And of course, it's bad call, and it's a terrible thing. And I thank you for all of the people out there who've been very loving to me. I wasn't expecting to be dead by now. So the main thing though is this morning I went to the worship service at my church. Guess what would be preached? I mean, someone from Israel, who is a messianic Jew. So he's basically he's Jewish, and he became a Christian, and he was talking about the imminent rapture, how the prophecies are about to be fulfilled, how Isaiah 17:1 is imminent, that Israel, he's from the Israeli military, and he wasn't giving out any secrets, but it's basically saying that Israel has already given has a goal to attack Damascus, but not they're going to attack Damascus now. Basically in principle, they are willing to attack Damascus first. Well, we of course we know all that, right? That may be news to a lot of people, but for some, we've been talking about this for ages. This is old news. We know everything is, but it's just interesting when you hear it from basically preached at church, because usually normally I don't hear about the rapture at church. We're into application. Love thy enemy, stuff like that, and. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Actually, the after the worship service, the Holy Spirit directed me to attend service at a nearby church. So I go to Christ Commission Fellowship in that's in St. Francis Ortigas Center, Metro Manila, Philippines. It's a long address, and I have some friends who worship at GCF at all, and I visit over there. So I visited the Green Hills Christian Fellowship, which is about 3 blocks away. So and I so after the service, if you go to the worship service for the first time, they say all those newcomers, please stand up. So I didn't know, so I still stood up, and so they do the usual clapping, and it turns out, apparently, the ushers spot you, and they basically bring you to the welcome room. And I couldn't really get away. And I thought to myself, wow, that felt like a rapture. See, what rapture means is being caught up. And I was basically caught up. It's actually caught up because the welcome room is actually upstairs. So I was caught up to the welcome room. And it's nice. Because on the way there, I was thinking of telling the usher that I'm saved already. It's okay. Then I got curious. I've never been to a welcome room before. Interesting enough. So I went in there, and then you basically get welcomed, and coffee's good, and they kind of worked out. I was saved already. And we just exchanged Facebook with the waiter, and he gave me a free pen. I wonder if you can see that. Oops, it's upside down. You can have it upside down. There. So Green Hills Christian Fellowship. So if you're ever in Metro Manila, Philippines, you should definitely pay them a visit. They're very friendly, and the worship service is lovely. You'll like it, right? And the preaching is solid and biblical. And actually, the preaching was on it kind of touched me. It was basically how you should not be angry, and how angry is the same thing as murder. You should not be angry without cause. We should forgive our enemies, stuff like that. Stuff which I should be hearing 24/7. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. All right. So I was raptured today, sort of. Dress rehearsal, perhaps. So of course, the real rapture is going to be different. We get translated into eternity, whatever that means. Be with the Lord. It's a different kind of thing, but just the interesting feeling of being caught up. And incidentally, I suppose if you do get caught up, don't try to get away. Okay. Okay. You know, this is George. Cheers. See you then. The Lord seems to have a sense of humor today. Okay. Cheers. Bye.